Alright. Are we back? Are we alive? Where was I? Yeah, I can't even remember where the hell was I with my story? Talking about my mom. Oh yeah, my mom telling me I had to draw every day. And she knew that I had the capacity to become really good with art. It's just I didn't listen, I didn't practice. When I finally did, when I finally did, start drawing regularly. It's alright, Gilgamesh, we're back, we're back. And, I mean, it was just kind of frustrating because, like, my mom wanted to encourage me to be good at art, but at the same time, I was in high school. I had to start worrying about college. I had to study that instead of drawing, and mom knew that drawing takes a lot of time. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure she was kind of torn about the whole issue, but she wanted me to focus on studying, get into a good college, get a degree in something else. Oh, good that did. I got a degree in engineering, but that giant piece of paper, that shiny, expensive frame is literally collecting dust on my parents' mantle back home. But I mean, they're supportive of my art now. My mom's proud. My mom and dad are proud of me. What I've been doing now. But it was a freaking struggle to get through shit that I had to put up with when they were trying to get me to not draw and focus on studying. It was rough because you want to know what made them realize how I felt? And it's going to be the corniest shit. You know the movie Ice Princess? The one where the girl, her mom wanted her to go to Princeton, but she fell in love with figure skating. Yep. A Disney movie made them realize that I was miserable. Because if I hadn't become depressed in college because of other extenuating situations that I'm not really gonna explain, I probably would have been fine and it wouldn't have been an issue at all. But then they realized that I'm not gonna stop drawing. I'm never gonna stop drawing. They were like, oh, shit. They actually called me. I'm like, Nancy, is this how you felt before about drawing? And I was like, yes, it was. Yes, it is. Still, kind of apologized for all the shit I had to go. I mean, like, they weren't wrong with what they did. They were doing what they thought was best for me, and I understand that. It just sucked. It just really, really sucked. But hey, everything's Gucci now. I can draw to my heart's content, and they'll be proud of whatever I do. Although now they're all like, we want another grandchild. And I'm just like, I don't know about that. Like, I don't think we can raise a baby like where we're living right now, because the apartment's a little on the small side. We'd have to completely rearrange everything in the computer room to turn it into a nursery, and then I don't even know where we're gonna put our computer stuff. So we definitely have to move into a house. Yeah, I don't. You have to. If you're planning on having a family, you find a house, apartment, condo before you get pregnant, before you have the baby. Otherwise, it's hard to get the real estate pick you want. Life lesson number 1 today. And the worst thing about that is my family wants to move out west, and yeah, that's gonna be hard because I mean, while my husband has a lot of opportunity in California, being a web developer and specifically a Sitecore developer, everyone wants a Sitecore developer. They're not offering anywhere near enough for us to move. There's no way we could live out there with the salary they're offering him. It's just over 6-digit, which is okay. But the area in which the cost of living, you need more than that. You need to make like over almost 200 a year annual to not have a shitty life. That is California for you. Expensive. Or I could kick it up a notch and be all like, oh, let's move back to Hawaii, where real estate is even worse. Overall cost of living is still high, but it balances out to an extent. What the hell is that? Oh, okay. My husband wouldn't mind Colorado because Vail Mountain for skiing and snowboarding is there. And my parents are cool with Colorado because they lived up in Colorado Springs for a while and my dad was in the army. So, like, if we could find something there, and we actually know somebody who lives around Denver, he's like I don't know what specifically he is right now, but he was a senior VP at Time Warner. So, like, we have connections. We just need the opportunity. Yeah, so adult, but I am like the worst adult in the world. Can't adult well at all. People younger than me have their heads on straighter than I do. And then there's me who's like thinking like I want to have a kid, but am I ever gonna be mentally ready for it? Probably never. I'm like gonna be 34 this year, and I still haven't made the life decisions that will actually help us having a kid. Not only that, I've never actually taken care of a very young baby. So I'm just asking for disaster right there. The only thing I can remember the one time I did handle not young baby, but maybe a year old, a little younger. Accidentally bumped her head. Not hard, but like I was holding her and her head kind of like tapped the table that I was sitting next to. And she started crying. I'm like, oh my god, I'm the worst person ever. And I just told her, Mama, I don't know why. She just started crying. I felt like the worst person in the world at that moment. I was just like, run away. Run the F away. I mean, like, I was kind of young, so... like, holding the... She was a big baby, too. So, holding her was actually really hard. And I felt so horrible, but I didn't know what to say. I just wanted to run away and not get in trouble for accidentally having her head tap the table next to me. It was the worst feeling in the world. Yeah, like I've never actually had to take care of a fairly young baby. I felt horrible, Dad. Shut up. Like, I've never changed a diaper before. Can you believe it? I would be the worst mother ever. Like, what am I even thinking of having a child for if I can't even take care of a baby? Because, like, anytime there was a young child, like, around me, someone else was taking care of them. It wasn't until, like, they were, like, older and, like, self-sufficient to a point that I had to end up taking care of them. Because I was, like, the eldest of the youngest kids in my family. So, like, all the older sibling cousins were, like, 2 years plus older than me. And then there was me in the middle. Like, there are absolutely 0 people in my family within 2 years of my age. And I was the only one born within that 5-year window. Between 81 to 86. I was born in 83. And the next cousin above me is 2 years older. The next cousin below me is 5 years younger. So I got stuck watching the younger ones while the older kids went and like played video games or something. or played basketball, or I don't know. I, it's not fair, I tell you. I was the estranged cousin. And my one of my cousins had like a Nintendo, like the original Nintendo, and like I don't know, they'd all play like Mario or Jeopardy on it or something. And I was off in another room taking care of the even younger cousins. Look who's playing video games now. I know, right? So adult, right? I'm gonna be the worst mom. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. Thinking about having children. Someone smack me. I have no sense. I mean, like, I have an idea of like what I'm going to do when they're older, but actually taking care of them when they're little, it's like I have absolutely no clue what to do. Zero clue what to do when they're super young. All I know is that like the first half year or so is the absolute worst because they don't sleep through the night. Yeah, it's like I'm thinking of eventually having a kid in the next couple of years, and my husband's all like, I want a dog. Well, the thing is, he wants a dog, but we need a house first. House first. We can't have dogs in our apartment. The landlord won't allow it yet. uh, I guess. I mean, weird internet strangers. That's how you want to be identified as. Well, in a way, it's kind of like a job, isn't it? You providing some form of entertainment. I don't know, would you even call this entertainment? Am I an entertainer? Oh no. Are you entertained? Yes, I quote Gladiator. Sorry. Are you not entertained? Yes. Hey, Pango. Came in at the right time. I am pleased with the content. No, that's Oh wait. Oh, that was no Gilgamesh. I'm sorry. I thought that you had done it. So it's here you go. No, because I saw you type something and I thought you had done the roulette. My vision switched back to my other screen too quickly. No! No, don't say that. Oh, Dash, why? Have you seen how many points I have, Dash? I'm not gonna lose them giving them away 1k at a time anytime soon. There's no way I'm beating Rosh. Rosh actually plays the game. Nope, unimportant. Well, important, but I don't need to worry about it now. There, let's see. I'm gonna do this. That way I can see when someone actually I'm gonna get spammed with that so hard, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Gotta risk it for the biscuit. No, I'm trying to figure out what to set the reward values to because Rochambeau sort of inflated the currency a bit when they played off stream, so I need to figure out though like how much I want to set the value for the BBT BTTV emote thing that I was mentioning before. You don't need to put colons, Tango. No, you typoed it. That's I used the BTTV one for that. You can use it too, Dash. Just, you spelled my name wrong. There you go. I'm not sure how they started. To be perfectly honest, like I think Iron hosted, and then a couple people just started getting like started getting a little bit too much in chat, like starting to get to the point of annoying her. I forgot exactly what it was, but it was related to her age at first, I think. And then people started dropping like sexual harassment sort of comments. And there was a racist comment randomly, not directed at her, but it was just like, okay, that's unacceptable. So, yeah, I mean, it was just like, I don't even understand why it started to begin with. Like, then there was like a couple of things where, yeah, the first one Aspen did because I wasn't there. I seriously, I'm unable to watch chat the entire time because I'm doing work, so all I can do is listen. And based on her vocal reaction, that's when I like go to chat, read what's going on, and then time out accordingly. But if I'm not there actively modding chat, some of the stuff gets by and Aspen's gotta do banning or something. But yeah, like the very first one, I don't know what it was. Whatever, it banned herself. All I remember in detail is like when it was bad, like the worst of it. Like people were starting to harass her because she was a younger woman. Really inappropriate. Shouldn't have happened in the first place. That and they were getting around their ban through using bits. So, no. But, I mean, it's a learning experience. The other mods are generally younger, less experienced, I guess. But they're learning. Do a bad job, they just gotta learn the subtler timeouts that need to be dispensed. No, Satsun, sorry. At least you didn't lose it all. Oh yeah, the other thing was a couple people were before it got really bad. A couple people were sort of mentioning like, oh, the Raxi Aspen duo so great, like, and it was getting a little too into like implied pairing, so like Aspen had to shut that down. Like lickety split. Like she's 16 years old and he is much older, so that was just not appropriate when yeah. Like people do the silly ones like I totally do like go along with the whole Moon Raxu one or the Raxu Ironades one because they're both guys. They're both older guys. and like they're like whatever, it's just for fun. Clearly everyone knows it's a joke. But when it comes to the fact that Aspen is young, and I don't even want to know if people are actually thinking that, kind of no. Oh gosh, no, Gilgamesh. Yeah, I mean, I understand it's sort of easy to forget she's young, but people have to keep in mind she is young. And that's really bad. I mean, it's it's gonna be hard at first, but I think they're getting the hang of it now. I don't know. I mean, like, as much as I'm trying to help mod, I can't because I have to work. So it kind of it makes I feel bad for missing out on the ones where I probably should have intervened. I can't because I'm working. So help, send help. Well, a lot of mods tend to be students because they are normally able to invest the time to it. The thing is that being a mod is it's a volunteer kind of thing, so it takes time. It's just hard to find somebody who can dedicate the time to do it. Well, I mean, generally mod choice is up to her. I'm not gonna try to strong arm her into finding more mods. Yeah, I know. I mean, she kind of just made me a mod. I was like, okay, I'll help, but I can't do it full time. I mean, it's like I'm technically available for the duration of her stream, but kind of, yeah. Can't pay attention the whole time, so I feel kind of like I'm not. Well, I feel like I'm not doing a very good job because I can't actually pay attention and catch all the crap that happens. I can't just be like, no, don't make me mod. Kind of went and did it. Oh well. I'll continue to help mod what I can, but I hope she does find a couple more people to actually mod the chat.
Here goes all my tax dollars.
I don't think that's actually talking about tax dollars. Aim better. It's WoW. How do you aim in WoW? Oh, okay. They're talking about something else. Lol. I highly dislike Hanzo's freaking pad things. Ugh. What are you guys Mr. Nancing about? Do I need to mute my mic? Okay, Dash. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you get some good rest. Good night. Alrighty.
Yeah, that definitely.
Mm. I swear I need to set my noise gate higher.
Very simple.
Mm. Damn it. Hanzo, why are your knee pants so complicated? Do not like. No. Not. Hanzo, please, why do you wear these weird boots? What's up, Dash? Is that a problem? I'm not really sure how to respond to that, Dash. Some epiphany you had while you were getting ready to sleep? Oh, Dash. Very unfortunate. I'm sorry. Oh, Kevin Mash, why? Let's try this again. Oh, stop, guys. Try to play smart, you know? Ration it off a little. Go big or go home.
yeah.
I gotta go big. Oh. God, I really love her emotes. They're so cute. Can't get over how adorable they are.
Fuck like that. No, this is my present.
Lexon, hey, how are your scrims? Hey. Oh no, Lex, please don't say that. I don't like it when you're tilted and toxic. No. I'm sorry you feel that way, Lex. Sucks. Yeah, that doesn't work on. And I didn't make that a BTT note, so rip. It's the thought that counts, Dash. Don't worry. If I make partner and I get more emote slots, I will definitely do a redraw of the Mercy Hug to you. What is that? Why is that a poop? Why is that a bay emote? I'm confused why that is a bay emote.
I'll take it. Take an 8.
We are the streamer's day. But why is it a poop with a shield and sword? I don't understand. Oh. That's a solid point, Dash. I can definitely agree with that in several situations. But I love my chat. My chat is full of posy vibes and good people and not shit. Not poop.
Probably get into
That's interesting. Why does Kefri have a cookie? I don't even know why I'm asking. Just people have emotes for whatever they want to have emotes for. I mean, I'm subbed to Arj, but I don't use like any of his emotes. Like, they're kind of not too great.
on top.
Don't lag. Stop lagging.
I'm gonna make it. But they did. Goes the bear flying.
Much of what my husband's saying are you guys actually hearing? They're good emotes, Gilgamesh. All bits. Okay. Thinking if I actually get a condenser mic, I don't know how that's gonna work out because um, most are omnidirectional, some are directional, and yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work. My husband's voice gets picked up by the mic. What did your husband think when you first won? Nothing. He just thought I didn't really have like the right personality for it. Since that he was concerned about like how Twitch personalities, really big ones, are kind of like lively, upbeat. They have a specific sort of personality. Like you got Tim, who's loud. You got Moon Memesy. You got like Seagull, who just pretty much keeps on talking and overanalyzing himself, like, and stuff like that, you know. But he memes too, you know. So, and then there's me, who's kind of like, oh, would I really be able to stream? Yeah, Seagull's generally. Those are big personalities. Though Rax isn't that one. No, he's not. But he does have his own thing going on with him, and then like him being a Hanzo main, it also sort of helps a little bit in terms of like, who is this guy? I gotta watch him, see exactly what it is he's doing, you know, that sort of stuff. I mean, like, not only like the Overwatch guys, but like streamers in general. Like, a number of the PUBG guys, they have like their own sort of personality. Like, Ninja has like a sort of a cringe sort of meme going on in his chat. There was like that other guy, Iron hosted him once. I don't know what it was, but yeah, like everyone's got something ish for themselves. I mean, like Iron's got his no speaking thing. He uses a freaking soundboard. I haven't actually watched Dr. Disrespect, so I don't have an opinion on him. But I mean, like, the way I saw it was, at least everyone that I knew that drew and streamed, they're just chill, quiet, they listen, talk a little with their chat, and predominantly they're just drawing. They're not really like of a particular kind of personality, I suppose. Just chill, and like people watch based on how much they like the style, and yeah, kind of a thing. Raw feed channel? No, I don't. I've never heard of Draw feed. Tango. Like the Twitch channels I tend to follow are really, I tend to keep it to, or YouTube's as well. I tend to keep it to kind of a few, because if I get too into too many, I will do absolutely nothing else. That's why I like, as it is, generally as far as stream watching, Rax is really like the only one that I regularly follow. Aspen, because like just started kind of like on two as far as like regularly watching, but Raxy streams longer, so I'll watch him longer. YouTube is like, YouTube's my job, so in a way it's kind of like I don't end up really watching a lot of YouTube outside of the channel that I have to, the channels that I actually do stuff for, because I make sure that as far as what goes up on those channels, my thumbnails are, well, they don't look like crap, basically. I mean, like, I could just like look at it as it is on my screen. Normally I do them at full screen, like 1080p, and then I shrink them down, I look at it, it's like, yeah, it's okay. But I don't know what it'll look like on the channel, so after it's uploaded and posted, then I go and look and see how the thumbnail looks on the channel, and if it looks okay, then sweet. And then if it doesn't, well, my bosses, my managers, whoever is in charge of me is gonna tell me. Curious if her stock are actually kind of shiny. So I think her thigh is, shape of her thigh is off. God damn it.
Oh. Left bar, golden. Like that. was even for me. No, our guild actually.
And then leftover screwed over our guild leader. Huh? Sorry, I was just talking to my husband. God, you guys made me help out and I wasn't even in the guild yet.
Oh, right.
Crusader. Healing power. Sorry, still talking with my husband about random WoW things. The good old days of WoW. So many lost hours to that game. So much lost sleep to that game. Hey there, Aldrin. How you doing? Sorry, I had my mic muted that whole time. um, yeah, like I am. Like, yeah, so I think I missed saying hello to Julian, Mad by Design. a, I was explaining that my stream is gonna end maybe about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, sorry about that. My mic was muted last couple minutes. Oops. Yeah, like I'm just glad that this is turning out pretty well. When I started out with so much struggle with it, it was kind of actually a little upsetting when I was first working on it, because I was struggling so much with Mercy's pose. Thank you, Gilgamesh. I think you were here when I was having my struggles with getting it to look right. So yeah, you get to see it evolve. Well, I mean, you weren't the only one, but you definitely tried to help. But it was just kind of like I was so frustrated and fed up with the whole situation that I just wasn't very receptive overall anyway. Heard of this? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, Mad by Design. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of hard because time zones and stuff. I mean, I try to have the morning streams for those who are on the other side of the world, and then the night streams for those who are like US or on. Yeah, can't please everybody. Sorry. But I'm glad that you try to at least show up for the times that you can. It really means a lot to me. Morning shoes are usually when you wake up. It's pretty much how it is for me. It's like, oh, I'm rolling out of bed. Do I have time before I have to stream? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. So I think this morning I was like, ugh. I sounded groggy. Yeah, I mean, for now what I have, it's working. And I mean, I'm sorry that you can't spend more time here. But whatever time that you do spend here, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Hey Kendrick, you show up like when I'm close to ending my stream. It's going. Yeah. Just gotta clean up, Mercy a little bit still. Her rendering is not quite done. And then, I gotta fix up Hanzo as well.
Stop reading. Okay.
Just go queuing? Shit. Go lurking dash. Yeah, I know. But I have no idea she would still be queuing this late for so long. Yeah, I know she does. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, like, some full-time streamers make a lot of money, so hey,
Same.
if it works out for them, yeah. Hey, that's fun. But yeah, I mean, like, number of streamers are younger or they have actual jobs, so whatever. Let them do what they do when they do. Oh my goodness, Kendrick.
Because
Maybe I shouldn't have made that command. This song is already played once earlier. Can we... Yes, this has definitely played earlier. Rip YouTube randomization. Well. Oh wait, you... I'm sorry, I didn't realize you actually lost your points. Hey, Alexis, 456. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, no. I think I might actually remove it. I thought it would be fun, but then I realized, you know what, if it gets spammed too much, well... Thank you, Alexis. Or Alex, Yeah, if that gets spammed too much, I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Guys seem to be winning quite a bit with the bot. Oh no, Setsun. God. Hey, you guys are winning. Well, yeah. No, Gilgamesh, don't say that. Hey. And what were you saying about losing? Kappa cool? Oh, jeez. Oh, someone stole it from you. I wish I'd never lost. Jeez, you guys, come on. I'm trying to draw here. Alright, well, that's the last I'm giving out right now because I am approaching absolute will not be able to continue drawing after 1 a.m. Well, I've already gave my ultimatum for tonight. No more. I am heading to sleep. Gatling gun that shoots arrows. Okay, this is, why was that mute? No idea why on earth that was muted. Oh, Satsun. Don't lose them all. Me don't. Hey. Back to that nice even number, Satsun. You won, Dash. What are you talking about? Do not give in to the peer pressure.
Was the At the bottom.
Like an elf era Hanzo. That's gray hair. Make it more obviously hair.
Hang flat. See, after playing my DK.
No, it's hair. What's up, Dash?
Oh, if I'm in the White Legend, that's to be enough.
Don't know, Gilgamesh.
Oh, you have the.
Awesome the weight you get. Oh. Hey. Good for you, Dash. It looks like an ear though? Ear would be under it, yeah, but
Oh, I did take it.
I mean, it's not like look at him though. He's very unfinished. See, I haven't done any of the detailing, so no, she just has her hand on his head. Probably that more obvious. Demon skin Hanzo. I eventually want to do demon skin Hanzo drawing. The only problem is that it's going to end up being with Witch
It's
Mercy
like,
and yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain any further than that.
I feel like Or just
Like, yeah.
Trevor.
Demon and Witch.
So great.
Is it? That's kind of funny though.
Actually.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I thought it sounded familiar when it started playing earlier. But yeah, it just kind of just keeps going with that same loop. On that wonderful Saturday of nothing but K-pop. Who's calling me at this time? Sorry, Lex. I debated you. It's just the music. Is that supposed to be a Jeb Bush emote? Has been talking about him snoring. Of course, I have to make a comment about it because it gets pretty bad sometimes. Like, normally it's not bad.
No,
Usually it's just he has a crooked septum because when he was little, his brother and him
Like the
were
fire one.
sword fighting with ski poles, and he got stabbed in the nose by his brother by accident. So, his septum's crooked. So when he breathes, when he's sleeping, it's already kind of it's fine now. Like, he dealt with it, but as it is right now, when he breathes, when he's sleeping, it's loud. Like he's getting enough oxygen. The breathing noise is loud, and then on the unfortunate nights he starts snoring, it's like frickin' motor. So I have to go out to the living room to sleep. Oh, come on, Dash. Don't get careless now. Hey.
Is that fun?
Okay. I think I am gonna have to call it at that. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't make a ton of progress, but I think I got a fair way through, like, cleaning up some things. Like, I think I've got, like, her just get the chest piece more or less finished. I mean, there's a couple spots I need. Obviously, I need to clean it up. It's not smooth, but I got the gist of what I want down. They're looking good. That's been done for a while. Hanzo needs some, but he's at least getting rendered now. Gun, most of it's morning, I think.
Time I get it.
So. So yeah, progress so far, and I mean, I gotta go back to Reaper at some point, get him kind of touched up, so it's not like you see these thick lines here, or whatever. Um, yeah. I'm kind of liking how it's going. I mean, like, almost couldn't have expected me to have done something like this. That's pretty much how I feel about it. No, Gilgamesh, why? Right before I have to... I already said I was gonna stop giving points for tonight. Alright, this is the last one. Because I love you so much, Gilgamesh. And yours up. No, it's got nothing to do with me, cause, but thank you. Hey Lex, look at that. Alright, so thank you so much for the new follows. Thank you for those who stopped by later on, and for those who were here the whole time. I really appreciate the support and viewership and everything, and kind words as I struggle through finishing up this piece. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm totally fine with people lurking. You don't have to feel compelled to talk. I mean, I'm literally drawing the whole time, so when I end up going quiet, I feel bad if I'm not talking, so. Alright, so good night. I will probably stream again tomorrow morning. More, because I really gotta get this done. So, more of this. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thanks again. Good night.